Hey Monarchs,
Hey Monarchs.
Hey, Monarchs.
Hey, Monarchs.
Hey Monarchs.
we're on a mission to hit 500 members before the first game.
And we need your help to get there.
The first 20 members to refer a new member receive a signed football by your favorite ODU Monarch.
New members get their first month of membership free when you sign up before August 30th.
Your support builds the legacy and fuels the next generation of Monarchs. Go Monarchs.
The following presentation is brought to you by the Pride of ODU, the official NIL collective of Old Dominion Athletics. Be a Monarchist. Join the Pride.
Hey Monarchs, we are here with Ricardo Williams, the defensive lineman from Old Dominion Football. How are you doing today, Ricardo?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
Doing fantastic. So, Old Dominion was lucky enough that the NCAA allowed JUCOs an extra year, and you were one of the benefactors of that. Talk to us what it's like to get that extra year.
Oh, that whole process is crazy. I remember I was at home, just got done with my last game. Emotions was kind of high. And, Coach Vic, our D-line coach, he often, calls us all the time. So I thought it was just a routine call, just checking in. And soon he answered, he was like, you got another year, right? And I was like, what? And I was just, and then he sent me the link to the website showing me what they said about the whole situation. And I was like, hold on, let me call my mom right quick. I had to, get her all on board. But yeah, man, that was a crazy process. But I knew, man, I was coming back to ODU once they made that decision for us.
All right, so you get that extra year.
Yes, sir.
You have to start planning for next season.
Yes, sir.
It's off-season time. So you got to do something in the weight room. What was your number one goal this off-season for your body?
For me, the most important thing was to get back healthy. So I don't think a lot of people knew, but last year I played through a broken wrist. I broke my wrist halfway through the season, and I played through it. And after the season, I was already scheduled to have surgery, but with me coming back to play, they just made it more thorough and it was quicker. Had surgery, and I'm actually glad because I was, I feel like my rehab was more attentive, and it was just better. But yeah, that was the biggest thing for me: get back healthy, get back in the groove of things, and stuff like that.
That's crazy.
I just played.
Hats off to you, man. That's impressive. All right, so we've had some departures from your room, the defensive line room.
Yeah.
Talk to us about the guys that are coming back and what you think this group can do as a unit.
That's crazy. We was just talking about that actually today. With that, man, you know how it is now, college football. Still love those guys, but we felt like we did lose. Where we lost in talent, we gained in effort and also equal talent. Like the guys who got coming in, our room, it's a group that's gonna play really hard, run to the ball, do all the things that we're taught through Coach Vic, and, play with that edge. And, I'm excited for this year. I feel like we got a great group. We got more versatile guys. We got some good pass rushers. We got some guys that going, play the run, be very violent. And we got some young guys that's already here, looking to step up. Some guys that was already here, and I'm just excited to see it because, I was just that senior, and I was like, they gonna be good. When we go on, they got a good group. But it's now I get to be a part of it, and it's a good thing. I'm happy for us, for real.
All right, so for those that haven't paid attention to the D-line, because it's a position that you can overlook watching the game of football, how would you describe your play?
Most people, when they see our D-line, they think we're just a hold-up group to get the linebackers free or whatever the case may be. That's not what we are at all. We do attack the line very aggressively. We are very violent. We do play our technique. We take pride in that. We do that, but also we're playmakers up there. We're not just up there, hold this block, you go make this play. No, we're doing our assignment and trying to make plays as well. We move quick. we strong, we move, and we just do everything. It's not just holding up blocks and just taking plays off. We run to the ball. The play not over just two seconds into the play. We do our job, react to the ball, chase the ball. We do everything. It's very fun actually. Like to me, it's the funnest position on the field because my objective is just to win and go get the ball. No matter how you want to slice and dice it, say, I got this gap, I get to the ball, and it's very fun. I'm glad to be playing in this defense. It's very fun to play.
I love to hear it. Also, it's clear you're a very team-oriented guy.
Oh, yeah.
Because I asked a question about yourself, and you talked about the whole unit.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're a team guy.
Yeah.
All right, so we try to do some fun questions every time we talk to someone. So, assume you're in a zombie apocalypse, right? You got to kill these zombies. You got to protect yourself. You got to find food. You get to pick 3 teammates to do this with.
Oh, that's easy. 3 teammates. 1, Lorenzo McFadden, off the rip, number 75. That's my guy. He's coming with me. 2, Cole Daniels, 99. My SIP brother. Got to get him. And my last one, I'm going to get some speed. We can't have all big guys. Let me get some speed out there. Who I'm going to get? I'm going to say Trey Brown.
Okay.
We got to have some speed out there. I'm going to get my boy Trey Brown.
I like it. All right, and have you ever watched the movie Freaky Friday?
I don't think so.
All right, so in the movie, this mom and the daughter switch places for a week.
Mm-hmm.
And so basically the mom's brain is in the daughter's body and vice versa, and they have to go about their lives without getting caught.
Mm.
So you get to do this with a position coach of your choosing, or coach,
Ooh.
and then who are you picking, who gets you caught, and who does the better job?
Oh, for sure. It's the coach is gonna be Coach Snodgrass. It's got to be the strength and conditioning coach. That's the only answer. I have to get all my get back from this summer, this spring, even last. I gotta go with Coach Snodgrass. Who gets us caught? Probably me, because I'm gonna be going overboard with. I'm gonna be going overboard. I ain't gonna lie, because you know what. Their whistle, when their whistle get blown, it ain't. But yeah, I say probably me. And what was the last question?
Who's going to do the better job? But I think that means Snodgrass is going to do the better job.
Snodgrass tough. He ain't gonna have no other choice but to sit there and run.
All right. So you talked about Snodgrass there and what he had you doing this offseason. What was all right? We know like there's certain things in the weight room that you're really confident in. Like, what's your favorite lift to do?
Bench.
All right. What is that one lift that you're dreading every workout session?
To be honest, I don't want to just sound like a tough guy, but with Snodgrass, it's all fun because as much of a coach, he's a motivator. So whatever you're about to do, you're going to be prepared for. And he's a great coach as well. Like, he's going to teach you how to do it. And if it's not your strong suit, he's going to tell you the lift. But to answer your question, a lift, I would say, let's see, I love power cleaning and bench. Probably just squat, because I'll say squat. Yeah, squat.
Yeah. I had talked to some other guys on the team during a mega camp, and they were talking about how the RDLs were just.
I forgot about the RDL.
And it hit home for me, because the way I work out is I do all my lifts in one day, take a day off, do them all again, and RDLs are my last lift of the day.
Yeah.
So no matter what it's going to be the toughest because I'm
Yeah.
already worn out.
Yeah.
But it's also not an easy lift.
Yeah.
So,
Them hamstrings get to burning.
yeah.
Yeah, RDLs.
All right. You do have some new faces on this D line. Is there a young guy fans are gonna be surprised by?
Let's see. Specifically with that group, because we got some guys. 2, I'm gonna say 2. I'm gonna go 3. 3 that I know is gonna be like, all of our guys can go, but 3 guys you're gonna look out there and you're gonna be like, wow. One, I'm gonna go Fred Giles. I just like the way he played real aggressive, and You know, during his offseason, he's improved his body. He got way more physically, and you could tell he got stronger. And it's gonna help him out there. Too, I see Javen Gibson. We know him as Gus. I call him Gus. I say him. I played with him at JUCO. He was a freshman my second year. So, but I know what he's about. So I know when everyone else gets to see it. You know, it's not gonna be new to me, but it's gonna be new to everyone. He's a great pass rusher, and he's pretty strong for his size as well. And the third one, I'm gonna go with freshman.
Ladarian?
No, he's good too, but I'm gonna say Hunter Malecki.
Okay.
I like Hunter. I like the way he played. He got a real high motor, like real high, and it's like inspiring. It's one of those, like, you see him running hard to the ball and make you want to run even harder, you know, even go a little harder. And that's what I like about him. He's a young guy, but the stuff he's doing is like, a lot of young guys don't know that, you know. Get to the ball hard as you can, you know, give it 110%. And it's just, you could tell it's in him, and I like that.
All right, so I'm going to ask you a couple more questions, and we'll get you out of here. But as a fifth-year player, what is it like to be kind of move into that leadership role at Old Dominion?
Okay, let me think about this one. Okay, to answer your question, it's kind of one of those, like, natural things because, you know, in our room, you know, not even just in our room, on the defense, you know, Coach Sala tells us it's nothing as a, you know, a guy who leads by example. If you're not talking, saying it, you know, leading the group, you're not actually being a leader. You're just doing your job. So, you know, it's instilled in all of us to, you know, be verbal, and it just naturally happens as you get older. You know, you might see a freshman or sophomore who hasn't really played yet, and, you know, they might get down, or, you know, they come to you for advice, and it's like, you know, you've been through it already. And with me being at different levels, different schools, even in the same conference, and it's just like the wisdom that comes with that, it just naturally happens. And it's a beautiful thing because, you know, it's like your teammates, they trust you enough to come to you, you know, to ask you a question for advice, or even just, you know, chop it up a couple times, and it's just a good thing.
All right, as a big back, talking to another big back,
Two big backs.
food is important.
It's essential.
Cheat day meal.
Cheat day.
What's that number one cheat day meal for you?
Okay. Cheat day. I'm gonna give you two. If I'm at home, if I'm back in Mississippi and my mama can cook, I'm saying I want the spaghetti, I want that fish, fried fish, I want collard greens, no, I want the cabbage and the homemade cornbread, not the box, the homemade cornbread. If I'm up here and I can't get to my mama cooking, I gotta go Chick-fil-A. Go get 2 Chick-fil-A sandwiches, a large fry, and maybe a milkshake.
All right, what's the sauce?
Polynesian is the only sauce you should be giving to Chick-fil-A.
Okay. I like that confidence there.
That's the only sauce you will ever need at Chick-fil-A.
All right, what is your goals for this last year of college football?
College football. Personally, maximize myself as a player, help the team as much as I can in any form, no matter what that is. Lead the program for sure better than when I first came here, and as a team. For how much we work and how much the team has changed, it's only right that we end it with the ring this year. And that's the only way this year can end. Just, we've been working. You know, we lost some pieces, but I feel like we gained better pieces. We've gelled as a team, you know, and I just feel like, you know, we're getting experience. We got experience at the right positions, you know. I just feel like we got a championship team with championship mindset, and I feel like this year is the year for that.
I agree. So you have a message for the fans and maybe your mama.
Oh, I like this one. I like this one. First, I want to say shout out to my mom. I love you. Thank you for all all the things you've done for me, and I'm going to make you proud this year. This our year.
I love it. Thank you so much. You're the man. And I can tell you this, you have left the program, you've already done it, left the program better than when you got here.
Yes, sir.
So